Evening YouTube. I was going to do a walk around the garden video after 4 days of raging hot winds. So I thought I'd just take the dogs down to the river on the quad bike, and it was absolutely still. There wasn't a breath of wind anywhere. Just as I've come back, the wind started again. This time, can you see those trees up there? This time it's coming from the south, so it's changed direction and it's coming from the south side. But can you see those trees here in the front? This is the result of the weekend's winds. My husband had to deal with some limbs come down, and I can hear trees cracking down in the woods already. All this debris you see on the lawn, none of this was there this morning because I actually cut the grass in between the raging winds. But yeah, we're definitely going to have damage to deal with again after tonight. And it does really, you know, that leaf there is blown all the way over from there. Oh, it's just so disheartening. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but the trees are cracking. And it's, yeah, it's quite concerning. Anyway, I'm going in now. I feel like eating a big fat pie. But I'm not going to. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. You can see there's nothing hardly moving over this side. And then as you get higher up and above, oh, it's just getting bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like or dislike and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Right, so this is the morning after, and I'm just going to come out and have a little look around and see what damage we've got. At first glance, it doesn't seem to be very much. Obviously, there's a lot of debris, a lot of branches, and a lot of junk around, but overall I think we fared very well. I see there's a branch right up there that's on its side. That'll come down eventually. We can't get that one down, it'll fall down eventually. And that was the original damage there. So I heard some cracking over this other side last night, so I'm just going to quickly go over there. The poor wedding cake tree is really took a hit again. Yeah, I think that's a goner. Or it might recover, but we'll see. Anyway, let's have a look over here. Heard a lot of cracking. I got a lot of cabbage tree leaves to pick up, which is fairly normal. But yeah, I heard some cracking and noises going on over here. Let's just have a look. Well, it all looks okay actually, looking through the Dixie. Looking through this stuff here, there's nothing down in there. Let's just walk around the back here and see. Nothing come down in here. That's good. I mean, the pines can cope with the wind because they're very flexible. Oh, I see a branch has come down there, impaled itself in the ground from those trees. I'll be glad when they're gone because they've been topped, and when trees have been topped they become weaker and lots of bits break off, fall down and do the damage. As I was saying, pines can cope with the wind when they haven't been topped. When they've been topped, they are much, much weaker. So yeah, surprisingly, everything seems okay around here. So I'm going to jump on the quad bike now and drive around the rest of the property and just see if there's any more damage, or what we have to deal with, or my poor husband has to deal with. Hopefully it won't be too bad, and hopefully that's the last of the wind. it was very late coming this year. Normally we get it before Christmas. You know, it's the norm in Canterbury, in this part of the country, down in Canterbury. That northwest wind is renowned. And but it was very, I actually thought we'd escaped it this year, and I, you know, clapped my hands because I thought, that's it, it's done. We're not getting it. We had a couple of little, you know, little days of it before Christmas, but no, we've, yeah, we didn't escape it. It's like everything's been late this year. Late summer coming, late winds. Anyway, I'm going to jump on the quad. I'll take you guys with me. I just got to go and get the key just to see how much damage there is around the place. Just before I do that, I'll just take you over to the Old Fellas Orchids. These have been, they've taken a massive hit. We actually hung these cymbidiums outside on the fence to protect the ones behind. But yeah, but they're doing all right. I mean, considering some of them have been on the floor several times, there are things that's broken off. One of these, you know, back here, this broke off. I've still got the paste somewhere. Probably blown off. Oh, here it is. Here, this piece broke off. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, this was the best place I could store them. And, yeah. So, anyway, they're all still standing at the moment. So I'll give them a water later. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to go and get the quad bike key and take a look. The front here is fine. Most of our wind comes across from that direction, which is the northwester, comes this way. So it's the front of the garden that fares the worst. And then suddenly last night it turned to a southerly, which comes down this way. And it's that sudden turn in the wind that really does do the damage. So anyway, I'm going to get the quad bike key and have a look. So it's going to be very noisy while I go around on the quad. Start it up. So I'm going to drive straight up here and around and just check out things. So I'll try and keep the camera as steady as I can. Whoops. And hopefully it'll be okay. Not very steady. As you can see, Dexter loves coming on the quad. Absolutely loves it. Or running with the quad. Good, Dex. A lot of pine cones down, which is absolutely normal. We're never short of pine cones. Just looking side to side, there's the odd branch down here and there, nothing major. Oh, there's something down over here. So, branches and things down here, which is not too bad. The odd branch here and there is nothing. Some more there. This was the last lot my husband done. So there was a branch come down a few days ago, so we chopped that up, cleared the rubbish away, and got some wood for the fire. So I see some trees and that have come down in there, and that's the last of the pines that are standing. I'm surprised that none of those didn't come down more, actually, because they're very weak and spindly, and I'm surprised it's only that. And looking down the drive, there's a lot of debris and stuff on the drive, but that's not too bad. I'm going to check the perimeter now, because that's where some of them do come down, so let's go and have a look at that. put this down while I get into reverse. You need 2 hands to go in reverse on a quad bike. Sorry. I'm trying to make it real for you. So let's go down around. So looking down that side, nothing. And panning around. And looking down that side, nothing. So let's just go around the other side and check it out. He absolutely loves it, Keeps up, gives him real good exercise. I do this about once or twice a week. It gives him a really good run out. Uh-oh, alright, okay, there's a tree down here. Let's go and take a look. Okay, so this is the worst of the damage, looks like it. So big tree down. Thankfully it's not blocking the road, and yeah, or it might have been. My husband's been out to work this morning. He might have just moved that over with his car just to take it off the road, who knows. Okay, well, not too bad. Could have been worse. Let's hope it's the end of it now, and it's just a big clean-up. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please like or dislike and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.